Please welcome floor candidate for Public Relations Manager, Annamarie Buonocore. Question number 1. What expertise do you bring from your life outside of Toastmasters that will provide a special contribution to this role?
Thank you for that question. I have been working in the publishing business for about 10 years now. My family has been in the publishing industry for 38 years. When my dad started a general aviation newspaper directed toward flight school students in the early 1980s. I have seen the public relations industry evolve over the years. I write and edit press releases. I do digital marketing and digital social media pretty much every day to further promote the magazine. And I am constantly working with clients to help get their message out there. My expertise ranges from print and old fashioned to digital and high tech for the 21st century.
Thank you. Question 2, what is your strategy to promote Toastmasters to non-members that live in our district?
I have been working with various team members in my own club to further promote our club over the year. I'm currently club president of Peninsula Toastmasters, and my strategy includes digital media through Facebook, Twitter, constant contact, e-news blasts, as well as writing press releases and posting them online through a variety of media outlets. I have extensive connections both in person and through my LinkedIn network to people who work for various media outlets who can help promote the district mission and bring in new members, help promote events. I've been doing this for my club for the past year, working closely with our VP of PR, and we feel that it has been working well.
Thank you. Question 3, please describe the team you plan to put into place to help you execute your public relations vision.
Teamwork is very important. I believe that you have to have a solid team in place in order for things to work. And while I intend to oversee the different roles, I plan to have somebody who handles Facebook and LinkedIn because I feel that they work similarly. And then another person who would handle Twitter and Instagram because they tend to work similarly. And one other person to help with writing and editing for digital press releases or print press releases and e-news blasts via Constant Contact or MailChimp or things like that. So that is the team I envision.
Thank you. Question 4, what is your plan to support and work with Club VP Public Relations Officers?
Well, that's a great question. I have been working closely with my VP of PR, and it's a role that I have always taken interest in. I plan to visit local clubs and see what their needs are, evaluate what they have been doing, and lend my expertise and advice. I would also make myself readily available to these VP of PRs to make sure that they can reach out to me with any questions they might have, whether they're technical questions on how to use software like Constant Contact or to get advice on how to further promote a message. I believe that listening and making myself available will be key.
Thank you. Question 5, which PR channels do you plan to use to promote Toastmasters and District 4 events and initiatives?
Well, I plan to use a variety of online social media platforms as well as printed ones. There is one platform I would like to focus on very strongly, and that is LinkedIn. I believe that the LinkedIn platform has a variety of professionals from many different walks of life, many of whom could benefit from what Toastmasters stands for in terms of public speaking and leadership. I'd like to focus on LinkedIn as a platform, help get more connections, put messages out there, and make ourselves available to answer questions to those on the LinkedIn platform. While some might argue that print is outdated, I have extensive experience in niche media, and I believe that my connections in print media can help further the message. So I plan on using my expertise as a magazine publisher to growing our base.
Thank you. Question 6, what will you do differently than past leaders in this role?
Well, that is a difficult question because I believe that past leaders have been doing a good job. They all seem to be very on top of things. Maybe one thing I would do differently is try to make more club visits. I know that club visits are usually for the area and division directors, and people at the top of the platform tend to kind of stay in the top office and do their jobs. I plan to really work with various members in all different positions, even if they're not club officers, and just try to understand what makes them tick, why they joined, what messages they saw that helped them get involved, what inspired them, and really listen to the membership.
Thank you. Question 7. What innovative approaches will you bring to this role?
Innovation has been a thing for many years now. We are in a constantly evolving industry. That's what I love about PR and publishing. There's always something new. And as a publisher, I have had to roll with the punches. I've used platforms like Issue and other digital publishing platforms, but innovation can be more than just technology. Often, especially here in Silicon Valley, people link innovation.
Thank you. That's your time. Thank you very much.